Checking system.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Green. And what are we going to do tonight? Let's have a look at the galaxy map and see if we can find somewhere to do some rescue missions. No, I don't want to go to Spuffluff 1. So we've got a human control with a target weapon, deliver supplies, recover, destroy, evacuation. That'll do. HIP 2509. So we'll go to there. Yeah, I know, I can't go there, but I can go nearby. If I go to Awakener, alright, so that's that done. And now, upkeep, yeah, we know, costs money to have a carrier. Carrier services. Need to find a passenger ship. I should have a beluga set up for rescue missions. Let's have a look. See all those economy class passenger cabins? That's the ones. Alright, so what I need is a different frame shift drive. That'll do. No, I want the HCS. Outfitting. This is 7A FSD, that's not what I want. Oh, did it again. Concubine, that's what I want. I think. No, that one there. You'll be good. And I'll give you an unengineered SEO. So I've got two standard S7, three standard S7As. They all need to get got rid of. They're no good no more. We're going to get the beluga and swap it over. Right.
I'm here.
Thank you.
Reporting for duty. You're welcome, Snake Eyes.
Crew command roster. Rotate the watch.
Sure, no problem, Commander.
Very well.
Of course, Commander.
Affirmative.
Aye, aye, Commander.
That's the one we want.
Okay, asswipe.
How rude.
Acknowledged.
Standing by.
That is all.
Thank you, Commander. Standing by.
Attention all passengers. This carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any remaining business.
Right, let's go. Take us out.
As you wish. Repairs, fuel, weapons, check. Completed.
Accessing database. Eden.
Planck's constant. This is one of the universal constants of nature and relates the energy of a single quantum of radiation to its frequency. It is central to quantum theory and appears in many important formulae, including the Schrödinger equation.
That's impressive.
Clear the area and jump. Clear the area and jump.
Preparing for jump.
I'll be right back, I've got a phone call.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 91% of maximum.
Gathering information. Cartography updated.
There are 13 bodies in this system. Your ship is too large to land at any stations in this system.
Well, that's that dealt with. That's my microphone. One less thing to worry about tonight.
Entry guidance computation is complete.
The system's primary star is not scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 85. % of maximum.
Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Crewman Vega,
Yes, sir.
feed the cat.
You have discovered all the planetary bodies in this system. There is one body in this system.
Stand by.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 75% of maximum.
Completing system scan. Stand by. Cartography updated.
Thank you.
There are
Fuck off.
8
Oh, be like that
bodies in
then.
this system.
Crewman Eli,
What the fuck do you want now?
say hello to the stream.
In your limited mode of understanding, you may refer to me as Eli. The nature of my existence and your inability to grasp it in any meaningful way will hinder our relationship, not that you'd notice.
There you go.
Jumping to next system.
This
The
is what happens
system's
when
primary
Cube
star
becomes
is
an
not
AI.
scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 73% of maximum.
Number 1.
Compiling data for cartography.
You have discovered all the planetary bodies in this system. There is one body in this system.
Number 1. Alright, ignore me then.
Entry guidance computation is complete.
Crewman Karina,
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 64% of maximum.
oh, we're coming into the Thargoid zone.
The nearest landable station is 773 light seconds away.
Clear the area and jump.
Afterburners. Distancing. Stand by. FSD charged and ready. Preparing for jump.
Stand by.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 55% of maximum.
Completing system scan for cartography. Stand by.
There are 53 bodies in this system. The closest landable station is 773 light seconds away.
Three-quarter impulse.
Acknowledged. 3/4 impulse now.
Crew command roster. Crewman Delta.
Standing by.
You're on engineering. That is all.
Acknowledged. Standing by.
Get the scan done and then find out where I gotta go. Three-quarter impulse.
3/4 impulse engaging.
Right, get rid of the asteroid clusters. Did. Alright. Which is the map.
Leaving map.
System map.
Displaying map.
Thank you.
You're welcome, I suppose.
It would be like that. System map.
Closing map.
System map.
All right, let's go.
Oh, come on. Crew command roster. Ladies, take your positions.
Greetings.
Standing by.
Reporting.
Reporting for duty.
I'm here.
I'm right here.
Standing by.
That is all.
Thank you, Commander. Standing by.
The reason I'm going down the bottom here is because I want to land at about a 35 to 40 degree angle so I can get in fairly quickly. So we go down a little bit. The circle is near the horizon, close enough, and then we should be able to go straight in, hopefully not too quickly. There we go, just about the perfect angle. Yep. Okay. Nope. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Thank you.
You are most welcome.
Alright, so we're on some local services because we're doing rescue missions. Got a full load. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Clear the area and jump.
Afterburners. Maxing engines.
We are being shot at.
Preparing for jump.
Jumping to next system.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at.
It's only 5 jumps. I got 12 in this tank. It's part of the reason I'm bringing the beluga.
Certainly.
There are 10 bodies in this system. You are currently wanted by federal authorities, but security is moderate. Be on your guard. Station services may be limited. The closest landable station is 482 light seconds away.
Adjusting for jump.
That's better.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 90% of maximum.
Completing system scan for cartography.
There are 14 bodies in this system.
I think we've got to watch out for is people who are after our passengers, because some of the passengers may be illegal.
Leaving system.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 86% of maximum.
Scanning for information.
You have discovered all the planetary bodies in this system. There is one body in this system.
Two jumps to go. Then we make several $1 million credits. Not dollars. Credits.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 83%
Are you offering us money yet?
of maximum.
Compiling data for cartography.
There are 2 bodies in this system. You have discovered all the planetary bodies in this system.
Leaving system.
The system's primary star is not scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 88% of maximum.
Compiling data now.
No, Birching goes only 200 light seconds away. We'll just give a quick burst on the
You are
overcharge.
currently wanted by system authorities, but security is moderate. Be on your guard. Station services may be limited. The nearest landable station is 233 light seconds away. There are 13 bodies in this system.
3/4 impulse.
3/4 impulse engaged.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Accessing index. Stand by. That's impressive.
Oh, you forgot to talk to somebody then. Oh, content coming soon. I see. On the right there it says illegal passengers. That's what I was worried about. Deploy landing gear. Deploy landing gear.
Lowering landing gear.
Oh, facing the wrong way. And around. Yep, that'll be good. No, I've got plenty of them. Visit focus crystals I'll take. That always comes in handy. So many recipes use mechanical scrap, or seem to. Seems to be the stuff that I use most often. Yeah, I'll make sure that we've got everything. Put the cat out. Let the cat out. Alright, let the cat in. Let the cat in. Come on, do your job. We've got the bright green paint job because I think it looks like Thunderbird 2. Shoot kids. Big wings, no. The wings there, no. The wings at the back there, alright. Extend the engines. Wish they were red. Big chin. Bigger wings at the front. And a loop. Alright, Tannis, system map. We want you. That's what I want. Add bookmark. Then we go back out of the galaxy. There we go. It's not actually what I want, mate. I want to see the planetary map. That's what I want to plot to. And I want to edit the bookmarks and add rescue at the front. Favorites, save. So now we should find, make things a little bit easier. Back. These can go.
We are being hailed.
Rescue and rescue ship. That one we can remove. It's not even the right system. Right. So now we've got rescue ship and rescue sitter solo. Right, plop it.
We are being hailed.
Okay. Right, better respond to Grumpy. No. Typos. Bloody phone not playing nice.
We are being hailed.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Clear the area and jump.
Boost activated. Preparing for jump.
Jumping to next system.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 91% of maximum.
Adding information to database.
There are 19 bodies. The closest landable station is 839 light seconds away.
Jumping to next system.
The system's primary star is not scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 85% of maximum.
Completing system scan for cartography.
There are 4 bodies in this system. The nearest landable station is 11,000 light seconds away.
Go on, cool down. That's better.
Searching index. Jazz.
Leaving system.
Wonderful.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 73% of maximum.
I don't think I have crewman jazz. Crewman jazz.
Completing system scan.
At your disposal.
No, that's Chase.
Information. Cartography updated.
Say hello to the stream.
There are 8 bodies
Hello,
in this
I'm Chase.
system.
Actually, I'm going to switch. I'll just switch across to the private group.
We are being hailed.
Adjusting for jump.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 69% of maximum.
Cartography is updating now.
There are 2 bodies in this system. There are no stations that your ship can land at in this system.
Right, let's go and help a returning player in a minute.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 74% of maximum.
Here's the
Completing
Cruisin in.
system scan. Stand by. Gathering information. Cartography updated.
3/4 impulse.
There are
3/4
18
impulse engaging.
The
Bodies in
closest
this
landable
system.
station is 386 light seconds away.
We are being hailed.
Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Yeah, I know, that's why I just deployed it.
Welcome. It's great to see you.
Alright, I shall be right back. Won't be too long. Then I might join up with Grumpy Old Nerd and see if I can help him out. Okay, I'm back. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do is head over to Cutcar. If there's anybody over there still. There we go. Kutkha. Right, might as well hand stuff in. I'm going to make sure I've handed in all my bio stuff because I can't remember if I have or not. If I've got stuff to hand in, then yay. If not, oh well, one of those things. Good day. Here again.
Haven't been able to sleep at all.
Hello. You have organic data to share with us? Vista strives to learn everything it can about the cosmos.
Oh, that's what I thought. I didn't have any organic data left.
Anything more to share?
That's
free to
alright.
return once you've gathered.
I'm being talked at by a character in game. Yeah, I'm on foot at the moment, so I didn't see it. I'll let you know when I'm back at the ship. Yeah. I'm about 170 light years from where you guys are. Which isn't too far. Right, so 40 apostrophe S. Should be able to see him on the chat window as long as you're friends. Right, both of you have got team requests. Okay, number 2 to bring up the comms menu, and it's the third tab across. It's easier from the ship, yep. I don't know how you do it from on foot. I've only ever done it on ship. So did you get that request, 40? Oh, you're both on foot. Okay. Sorry? Yeah, rescues from a Thargoid attacked, or station under Thargoid, surface station under Thargoid attack. So fly in with Thargoids flying around shooting at you, land, pick people up, run away. Alright, I'll send another request through. You on your ship? I can hear you. Yep. We can turn voice off. That's not a problem. Yeah. I just have. There we go. Has it dropped out? Oh, here we go. Try again. No, I've just sent it again. Yeah, middle mouse button's a pain in the butt. Yeah, well, middle mouse button will stop that. Normally that's what enables or disables free look by default. So can you get to communications panel, panel 2? Give me a second, I'll see where I can find it. So I can tell you where to look for it. What bloody hell is the free look? Right, on the galaxy map, easiest way to do it. Right. So you've rotated, yeah, Orca. You've rotated to see me. Yep, there's you up there. If you click, hold the mouse directly under the little green symbol for me, and then double click it. Right, and then hold. It'll take you straight there as a plot route, but yeah. But what I'll do is I'll come over to where you guys are. Yeah, you don't need to jump over there. I'll come up to you guys. If you already mapped it. What, with the carrier or with yourself? I'll just wait here then. Take about 15 minutes to jump across. I didn't realise you were in a carrier. So what I'll do is I'll just go and grab another rescue mission, which is from HIP 20509. Hang on, let's see if I can find it. You'll find that there's one button that he's got to push. Yeah, usually it's mouse. Oh, so you found it? So I used mouse for directional, but still use my throttle as a keyboard basically for movement when I'm doing stuff on foot. Okay. All right, when you're on a yep. That's mouse look or free look. No, but what you normally do when you do a mouse and keyboard is 1, 2, 3, and 4 are your 4 different interactive screens for your ship. So 2 is your comms screen, 1 is your front, 1 is your left, 3 is down the bottom, and 4 is to the right. Right, so 2 is the one you want. Right, and the third tab on that. Right, and I'll send you another invite. Now it should come up in blue to accept it. That's why by default with the controller it uses combinations of buttons. No, it's pan the butt. It came up that he's been invited, but I can't control how long it stays there, because it only stays there for like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. It'll come up in the number 2 panel, 3rd tab. Right, and under invites it'll come up as an invite. Okay, so where it says invites, it'll have you've been invited to a team, normally. I am sending the request again. Hopefully it gets through this time. The other option is for me to drop out of the team, Grumpy, and we can see if... Well, what we'll do is to see if 40 can invite us. How's that sound? I'm in your group. Alright, I've just sent him a message via the normal chat window. Alright, so that's me, and you can see that. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'll leave the team. 40, if you could try with that. I'm currently leaving team, so it takes a little while for that to happen. In the short term, I'm going to go and pick up a load of people that need rescuing. All right, it says now, it says I'll try inviting you to team first, 40. All right, see if that comes up. All right, give me a second. Well, if you can send Grumpy, Grumpy can then invite me.
Jumping to next system.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 99% of maximum.
Completing system scan for cartography.
There are
having an instancing issue, I'd say.
Bodies in this system.
Sometimes it can happen where, for some reason, the team comms just doesn't work.
Adjusting for jump.
It's kind of like the other night when I tried to log into HCS and it wouldn't work.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 99% of maximum.
The joys of Australian internet.
Compiling data now.
There are 53 bodies in this system. The nearest landable station is 773 light seconds away.
So the place I'm going to for all these missions is Sitter Silo in, yep, SITTER in HIP 20509. It's a surface A1. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Currently in Elite Dangerous. Doing some rescues from a Thargoid infested land. Surface installation. And it looks like the farting cat is back. Hello, puss. Interdiction. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. All right, there you go. Have a lap. You coming up? Come on. Up you come. Annoying feline is being annoying. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. Oh, now he's decided to come up. If the microphone suddenly goes quiet, it's because the cat's decided he likes it.
We are being attacked.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Power to shields.
Powering systems.
Yep. I use a combination of keyboard command and voice control. Sorry. HOTAS and voice control.
69%.
Hands on throttle and stick. And I even have a couple of things which is hit on the keyboard because it's just easier. It's like if I'm doing FSS scanning, I always use keyboard and mouse.
Ah, that's a bummer.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you see the green griffin inns there. You'll see the system that I'm in, which is probably one jump across. And we can either blow up Thargoids or do rescue missions. That's up to you guys. Go to carrier services and then shipyard. Assuming you've got anything docked there. No, not carrier management. Alright. Are you in your carrier or in a ship? Okay. So you need to go to the... what do they call them? I got a mental blank. There's a room on your ship which is basically your shipyard. You can either go back to your ship and then pick a ship from there, or there's the guys that will sell you the ship or let you change ships from one of the rooms behind your bridge. What do they call them? Yeah.
Never left me. Savage as hell. I've got a heart like a lion. Savage as hell.
Yep, it's come up. There we go. We're all in together. And I've just muted you guys so that, because we're using Discord, I don't get an echo. Okay, if you go back up to that menu, select each of the people, right, and it'll come up when you select them with engage teammate navlock, direct message, and then mute or unmute. So if you guys got a ship with passenger capacity, sorry, what was that? Yeah, I heard you had a T940. Yep. Has it got passenger compartments though? Unfortunately, EDDB is now dead, but you can use Inara to find stuff if you need to. Well, you could do cargo. I wonder if they've got me on here. Hang on. I've done that. Okay, we don't want combat, we want transportation. Alright, all I've got is emergency supply and bulk supply here. Ah, there we go. Evacuate wounded. They require cargo space. And you can pick those missions up from here and take them to the same place I'm going. Right, so basically the wounded are in life support capsules. Yep, whatever you got in there, basically you fill it up with evacuate wounded, and then you can take it to the rescue ship. And if you want to, when you get to the rescue ship, you can switch them so that you're doing it with, you're taking live passengers instead of wounded ones, as in mobile passengers, I guess, rather than wounded ones. Or you can do cargo missions and return cargo to them. But yeah, so we've got quite a few evacuate wounded missions in here at the moment. There's about probably 20 of them. And then if you want to do combat-based stuff and you've got the AX weaponry, then we can take out Thargoid scouts or Thargoids. I would recommend Thargoid scouts as the first option since you haven't played for a while. Anyway, I'm going to launch because if you're going to come in a you can either use a Python or a Type 9. Either of those would work. But I better free up a landing pad if you guys are going to come in and pick up a mission. Yep. Nope. Because it's under attack. Actually, I don't. I can.
Commander, you are under attack. The hull is at 79%. The hull is at 59%. The hull is at.
Go on.
Percent.
Run, run, run.
Much more of this. The hull is at 20%. We should think about retreating.
Ouch.
I believe it's game over this time.
Told you I'm evacuating from a place that's under attack.
1,000. Revise.
It's not easy. It's not safe. You must run. I would suggest taking a Python or something similar rather than a Type 9.
Shields offline.
Or even a crate. Crate with cargo rack. Right, whack a shield on it, fill it with cargo racks and get ready to run. Well, Phantom's cooler. As in colder. There is technically more space in a crate. Mark II. Yeah. Well, you could use a Corvette, but you're going to be relatively slow in a Corvette. That's the only problem. Yeah, it's not necessarily much. It's just enough to annoy you. But yeah, passenger cabins or cargo racks is what you want. Cargo racks is probably more missions at the moment. Well, either or. that's the two types of missions you can get: is passenger missions or cargo missions. The cargo ones are rescuing the wounded, and the passenger ones are rescuing the walking wounded, if you like. I just failed 11 missions. Yeah. Well, like I said, the other option is like a Python or a cutter, if you've got a cutter. Anaconda, obviously. A lot of people use that for this sort of stuff. Select, when you select it, select store instead of Alright, let's see if I can get away this time.
Commander, we are being shot at.
Leaving system.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 92% of maximum.
Oh man!
The closest landable station is 482 light seconds away. The hull is at 80%.
Adjusting for jump.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 85%
They really don't like me.
of maximum.
Executing now.
There are 10 bodies in this system. The nearest landable station is 482 light seconds away.
Jumping to next system.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 84.
Oh, watch. No, it's set for anti-Xeno, but you got to watch the Guardian stuff because depending on where you're fighting, some of the things, some of the places will actually destroy the Guardian stuff. But you should be right
There are
for this one.
14 bodies in this system.
Well, rescue missions have definitely become a little more dangerous.
Leaving system.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 75% of maximum.
Heat sinks are always handy.
Affirmative, stand by.
You only need like one or two sets.
There is
They're
one
not a
body
major
in this system.
issue. No, they're under options. Utilities.
Adjusting for jump.
Chaff doesn't do anything against Thargoids, but
system's
heat
primary
sink makes
star
it
is
harder for them
scoopable.
to spot you first.
Fuel reserves are at 70% of maximum.
It just reduces the range that they can spot you at.
Performing now.
There are 2 bodies in this system.
You know, when you get to the rescue ship at Aratanis after your first run,
Jumping to next system.
there's a couple of other things that it's very good to buy.
The system's
One of them
primary
is
star is not
caustic
scoopable.
sink launchers,
Fuel
which are like
reserves
heat
are
sinks,
at
but they get rid of the acid damage from...
76% of maximum.
Oh, sorry, the caustic damage from Thargoids.
Completing system scan for cartography.
The nearest landable station is 233 light seconds away. There are 13 bodies in this system.
Set that as a fire button too. Well, you can have it as your second lot. Move. There we go. You can actually have a button assigned specifically to heat sinks, but that's difficult if you're using a controller plus keyboard. Deploy landing gear. Yeah, practice flying. Do lots of practice flying. Because you're in your ship. There'll be a button assigned to retract hard points. It's usually U on the keyboard. Get on with the pussycat. There must be a button on your controller which is to free look. HIP 20509. So HI Hotel India Papa. Space 20509. Yep, you can bookmark it. I'm on my way back there now. Now be warned, you will probably get hyperdicted by a Thargoid on your way in. If that's never happened to you before, it'll scare the shit out of you. First time it always does. Shouldn't have 9 jumps. From where you are, are you on the carrier? Okay. You've got it set, what you've got it is, instead of selecting fastest route, you're set to economical route. So change it to fastest route. Hang on a second, I'll bring the galaxy map up. Alright, so it's in route options. Yeah, so under route settings, select the fastest routes max 20k light years, right? And then remap to HIP 20509. So cancel and replot, and you'll be fine. So if you hold on, on the right hand side, it's got, when you selected HIP 20509, right, about halfway down it's got one called clear destination. Right, so it's got clear destination, and then you can replot the route. You must have a very small hard drive, FSD, frameshift drive. So that you're aware, there is now a thing called a FSD with supercharge overdrive. Sorry, super cruise overdrive. Basically, it's a boost while you're in super cruise. Unfortunately, it chews through the fuel and bumps the heat up dramatically, but it's kind of awesome.
91% of maximum.
Adding information to database.
Yeah, same system.
There are 19 bodies in this system. The closest landable station is 839
That's the one.
light seconds away.
The Green Griffin Inn. named after the fictitious
Leaving system.
drop-in spot for when I used to play Dungeons and Dragons
The
and
system's primary
other
star
role-playing
is not
games. There was
scoopable.
always a Green Griffin
Fuel
in.
reserves are at 87% of maximum.
Scanning for information.
Yep, you want an A if you can get it.
There are 4 bodies in this system. The closest landable station is 11,000 light
D's better
seconds
than an
away.
A, but an A would be ideal. I think there is a station in that system we're in. He might be able to buy one if he's got the dollars.
Adjusting for jump.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 77% of maximum.
Give me a second, I'll see where I can find one for you. EDDB doesn't work anymore. In ARA it still does. That'll be one jump then, or at most 2, because it's like 18 a bit light years, I think.
Adjusting for jump.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 91% of maximum.
Cartography is updating now.
There are
Yeah, so you should be able to do it in a single jump now.
in this system. There are no stations that your ship can land.
Do you
in this
guys have
system.
fuel scoops on? Right, because the nearest rescue ship is about... hang on a second. I'm
The
jumping.
system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 93% of maximum.
It's under optionals.
That's affirmative.
Yep. Leave that on there. You'll need it.
There are 53 bodies in this system. The nearest landable station is 773 light seconds away.
Now, as you're rescue ships rather than combat ships, the idea is if you get interdicted or hyperdicted, run. Point in the direction of your destination and boost as much as you can. No, I'm in a beluga. Yep. HIP 20509. HIP space 20509. Sorry? Yep. Yeah, in with the cargo scoops and cargo racks and passenger cabins and all that sort of jazz. Shields. You should be able to outrun stuff. And even if you keep it for the first run. Yeah, it's because you've got him nav locked.
Commander, we are being attacked.
Well, then keep the hull point. Hull reinforcements, I would.
The hull is at 73%.
Somebody just paid me 50 million credits to get out of here. Yep. Yep. So it's sitters. Now what I'm doing is I'm grabbing the really big jobs, because that way you guys can grab whatever you can to fill up your ships, and I'm not taking the stuff you can't take. So Sitter's Silo, Sitter Silo, SITTER Silo. It's on A1C. I went to the nav point. Yep. was just easier. Emma, thank you for the raid. Thank you very much for the raid, peoples. Welcome in. I'm in the process of rescuing people, hopefully, without being blown up. At least that's the plan. Won't be a sec, I'll just do what must be done. There we go. Thank you very much for the raid. Greatly appreciated. I'm in the process of loading up my ship to run away from Sitter's silo. Sitter silo, possibly. No, it's a different one. So I'm just filling up on refugees and hoping to get out of here. All good. You just point at it and it'll give you the details. Wasabi Cheetah. I'm not quite a space cowboy. I just like my hat. It's actually because my headphones, I've got almost no hair. Yeah, it's due for shave again. But the headphones rub on the head, get sore after a while. Alright, I'm going to get out of here so that you guys can land when you get here. Fair enough, Wasabi Cheetah. Thank you for the for that. I'll be right back. All right, just checking on my wife there for a moment.
Commander, we are being shot at.
Alright. So now we're flying along low to get as far away as quickly as possible, because if we go straight up, we get beaten up by Thargoids. Possibly. No, that's the one I want. If it's been fully scanned, it's been fully scanned. It shouldn't have any unexplored. Have you, and you've targeted it, obviously. Okay, got away safely. Let's see if it... Alright, so we got away from Sitter Silo. Now I've just got to get out of this system. Because last time I got hyperdicted on the way out as well.
Jumping to next system.
I mean, one of
the
these...
system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 92% of maximum.
Here we go.
The nearest landable
Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run.
482 light seconds away.
Yeah? Sorry, I'm being chased by bad guys. How's the drive disabled? There we go. Come on, jump.
Jumping to next system.
Oh, that was close.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 85% of maximum.
Completing system scan. Stand by. Gathering information. Cartography updated.
Alrighty. So now we
The
basically
closest
take the
landing
passengers
station is
across to
482
where we're going.
light seconds away.
Now, this one. Oh, well, I've got people in my chat. I've got to talk to them. I've got to be nice.
Leaving system.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 84% of maximum.
So you made it into the system all right?
Cartography is updating now.
Yep. All right. So your next step is to go and find run. Just go into Super Cruise. Get out of there.
Adjusting for jump.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 82% of maximum.
Well, normally you just target it and it scans it automatically for you.
Compiling data for cartography.
You on the keyboard is the easiest way to do it. You just need to find... So that's what I did. Dropped in there.
Adjusting for jump.
Did it, when you targeted it, did it come up on the left with a little
primary star is scoopable.
progress symbol?
Fuel reserves are at
As if it was scanning it?
79% of maximum.
Did you honk the system before you jumped into the nav beacon?
Completing system scan for cartography.
Jumping
Yeah,
to
that's
system.
B is the planet. Sorry, the star. Right,
The
what you want is
system's primary star is not
HIP
superconducting.
20509A1C.
Are at 83% of maximum.
Compiling data now.
The nearest landable station is 233 light seconds away.
You're in HIP 20509 A1C for Charlie. All right, all right, run and get back into Super Cruise. That's all you can do. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to laugh. I am not going to laugh. Shield breach means it's damaging your hull directly. Did you submit or try and run? Okay, there's your problem. Always submit. It reduces cooldown. No. You let the interdiction happen, then you run. Hunter of Sorrows, hi, how are you going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, if anybody wonders what's going on, basically I'm helping a couple of friends who haven't played Elite Dangerous for about 2 years to get back into the game. They used to do combat and all sorts of things, and we're actually starting to do the Thargoid fights, but yeah, it's been a while. Normally, you just log in, fly into the nav beacon and point your ship at it and target it. So you select it as your target. That's all you should have to do. Right, so what I'll do is I'll pick a system around me. No, that won't have one. Yeah, you go to 0 and you activate it. And then you go around and look for whatever's in the system. And you've got to tune into it. It's all right. I'm trying to find a system which I can go to that I know I can... There we go. Drag one new. Yep, it's got people there. I know the name, but then that doesn't mean much because there's so many people with similar names these days. I got used to the 2-button press for certain things, but you're in.
The system's primary star is scoopable.
Yeah, well, see, I used mouse and keyboard, and then I went to HOTAS, so I had like 70 buttons to use.
Maximum.
Adding information to database.
I don't know the in-game name. May have encountered at some point.
Station is 78.
It's not uncommon, like I said. I mean, I usually play in open. At the moment, I'm playing in your private group because I'm trying to at least give you guys an idea of what you can do. Three-quarter impulse.
You know I live to serve you.
Basically, you tune left and right and steer it to whatever has a solid circle and then click on it. Alright, so if you want to have a look at me stream, Grumpy, I don't know if you can or not. Alright, I'm about to go and click on the nav beacon. Alright, see how it's scanning on the left? Alright. Right, and then once that's finished, you've got all the data. Because it says up the right, scan complete system data. And then this before didn't have much in it, and now it's fully populated. Gusto Michi. Cheap viewers on star. Guess what? Links don't show on my stream. So it's kind of pointless. Friars Forthright Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. You are banned.
The system's
Poor little person
primary
trying to
storage
sell me
not
stuff.
sweepable. Fuel reserves are at 100% of maximum.
Yep. Alright, for some reason I've still got a mission that's got to be done here. I thought I'd handed them all in.
The nearest landable station is 233 light seconds
Three-quarter
away.
impulse?
There are
No, it wasn't you, it was somebody else.
bodies in this system.
Three-quarter impulse.
I am engaging engines at 75%.
That one. Look at the price of that. 50 million credits for these guys. It tells me this is where they want to go, but for some reason it didn't show up last time. Yeah, rescue missions from a surface station that's currently under attack by Thargoids. Thank you very much for the follow. Well, if you found a 1A, right, all you need to do now is find the moon around it, which will be C. Yes, well and truly aware of EDA. Warlord, yeah, 383. Yep. It was, we went out on a trip with, towards Colonia with him. I've even got a screenshot somewhere of it. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I've been to Cunty and part of the Discord. It says no completed missions. Thank you. The hat's mine.
You're very welcome.
Everybody's saying that I'm welcome. Now, I've got these guys in my inventory. Why are they showing us empty? Back to set a silo. Yeah, the reason for the hat is, well, because otherwise I've got a shiny bald head. And it helps with the headset sitting on the head all the time, or especially with VR when I'm doing that. Five jumps to go. When you submit, the cooldown drops much more quickly. Right, it's also a good way when you're playing in open of evading the bad guys who try to gank you. Is submit, turn towards them, boost, and try and run.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 91% of maximum.
Hello, I'm Eden. Who's in command?
Roger that.
All stations report.
There are 19 bodies in this landable station is
I'm here.
800 and
Reporting for duty.
39
Reporting
light
for duty.
seconds away.
Greetings.
Adjusting for jump.
I'm here.
The system's primary star is not scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 88.
If you're fast enough when you're boosting away, they can't shoot you.
Scanning for information.
There are 4 bodies in this system. The nearest landable station is 11,000 light seconds away.
Oh, getting a bit warm.
Jumping to next.
A1C, and when you get closer to it, it'll pop up with sitter. You can either surface scanner or it'll pop up with sitter's sitter silo.
% of maximum.
I'm about to jump into the system again, so if you want to, you can follow me in. It'll be about 2 minutes.
There are 8 bodies in this system.
That's what you look for.
Adjusting for jump.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 74% of maximum.
Alright, last jump and I'll be in there.
Okay, executing now.
I just did a delivery mission. While you guys were doing the scans and whatever, I went and delivered the passengers I had.
System. Your ship is too large to land at any stations in this system.
Leaving system.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 77% of maximum.
What's that? Sorry, it just... the acid, you can, by going to silent running, getting heat over about 120%, and it'll disappear.
There are 53 bodies.
Right, don't forget to turn silent running off again, though.
The closest landable station is 773 light seconds away.
So your silent running's on the right-hand side.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, when you come in, I assume you're on your way in, 40? Okay. Yeah, Grumpy's had a similar problem. Only his was the whole computer, apparently.
Commander, what are your orders?
Commander, we are being attacked. The
Come on,
hull is
evade, evade, evade.
80%.
Now, the caustic missile missed. That's not good. I really should put a shield on this thing, but it takes up space for a cabin. And I'm a sucker for punishment. Oh, you... Yep, 18839 system. Let's find out where that is. That explains why I couldn't complete the mission. They changed where they wanted to go. No, it's only one jump away. We can do that. It's It's worth 50 million credits. I'm not going to say no. How much time have I got left? Hang on. Stop that. An hour and 9 minutes. I got time to go and pick up some more passengers. So we'll go and get them first. Welcome back, Grumpy. Well, it made some difference. You've been playing for 2 days. It's better than not being able to play at all. Oh, there's 40. He crashed as well. Yep. It's on the other side of the planet. Yep, me too. Oh, interdiction failed. Awesome. Gotta love when that happens. Yeah, set a silo and pick up some jobs. You said you can take 24 passengers at a time, didn't you? Alright, it's worth checking when you go to the missions, go to passengers, check the individual passengers first, you might get paid more money. Yep. Because what they'll do is they'll take a whole cabin, but they pay extra for it. Too steep. Over 50 degrees. You might have been going too fast, or it's not in yet. Are you still gliding? Is the glide complete?
You are under attack. The hull is at 46. The hull is at. The hull is at 29.12%. We may want to leave while we still can.
Want to leave while I still
We
can.
can't take much more of this.
Oh, that was close. Yeah, let's see if I can get any more personal. Oh look, there we go. Might leave that one. That'll do. Hit 18839. It's already done it. Why am I not?
Jumping to next system.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 99% of maximum. The nearest landable station is 172 light seconds away.
Come on, run, run, run! Finally. Sorry, what was that? What, the
Adjusting for jump.
jobs? Yeah. Can't do grey ones. They're either too many people or you haven't got the right reputation.
Your reserves are at 98% of maximum.
What's it say on there? Is your ship damaged? Have you repaired your ship when you landed? Then it's probably damaged. Try repairing the ship first.
Completing system scan for cartography.
The closest landable station is 100 and
What's inheritance I gotta go to?
9 seconds away.
Normally you've just got to go to one, but because I'm taking the individual ones and they're paying extra, you said 24 or 28, something like that. Sometimes because of the fact it's under attack, it gives you different numbers. How many? Yeah. There's 5 or 6 each way. Because you've got to get to the rescue ship that's outside of Thargoid controlled space. You should be able to select the system map this time and select A1C and the actual surface installation. No, it's still A. Yeah, lots of navigation data. Didn't realise it was that bad. That's what I've been doing so that I avoid the Cyclops and the Basilisk and that sort of stuff. So I fly out about 2 or 3 kilometres away from the surface installation, and then go straight up. Pretty much. Yep. A lot quicker than what I'm flying, that's for sure. And I don't have shields either. Like I said, I'm a sucker for punishment. You remember how to, obviously you remembered how to get to your destination using the mission board. Sorry, the mission panel. Things will start getting back to what you were used to before. It won't take you long to get used to it. Yes, scares the shit out of you, doesn't it? I told you. In hyperspace. Yep, that's what Thargoids do. That's what Thargoids do to you. Sometimes you can get done going into and out of the system, and it takes a lot longer for the cooldown. Put on silent running, right, and boost or. No, you got to drop out of Super Cruise to go into silent running. You've been picked up by a Cyclops. Or something else. Something big and nasty. Just run! Run! About 100, anything over 150, and you'll find the acid damage will drop off. Yeah, usually over 150. So if you boost, it'll increase it. If you basically anything that you do on the ship except to deploy a heatsink will You must have been hit by a glaive, which is very unlucky. Keep running. That's all you can do. What you'll find is that you've been attacked by a glaive. The Cyclops and whatever are bigger. The glaives are specifically interceptors for human ships. And yeah, all you can do is hope that you can get away.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 83% of maximum.
Completing system scan. Standby. Gathering information. Cartography.
Now I've got to keep an eye out on this because
We've discovered all the planetary bodies in this system.
last time somebody changed their mind about where they wanted to go, so that took me a little bit longer. Oh, here we go. We've got a message. Release your hood.
Leaving system.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 81% of maximum.
Okay, executing now.
Yeah.
The nearest landable station
Oh, they
is
try to steal the passengers.
76 light seconds away.
Yep. You've been attacked by a glaive, and I can't remember what the other one's called. But you've been attacked by two of them. I have never been attacked by either of those two. I've managed to avoid them in the whole time I've been playing. In the last 18 months since I've been in, or 12 months since I've been in the game. And you get hit by the two of them on the first day back after 2 years.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at
you got to pick them up in your cargo pod, Bob.
of maximum.
So chances are you're not going to be able to get them because they'll blow you up before you get a chance.
Scanning for information.
I'm laughing at the irony, not at you. First day back after 2 years and you encounter something that me, having played all this time, I haven't even seen them except in videos of other people that have shown me.
Jumping to next system.
Yeah, what it is there's a thing that picks them up and basically they take humans back to the Titans and experiment on them.
% of maximum.
Oh, they've gone. Have you got any people left in? Oh, that means that you failed every mission. So basically you've got to abandon and start again.
The closest landable station is 233 light seconds away.
They've come to get more? Bloody hell. Light seconds away from the sun. Yeah. Yeah. They blew me up before I left the planet. Before. So they definitely don't like us escaping with people. What we might do is start with actually shooting the Thargoids and try and do rescue missions this time, next time. It's just slightly difficult. If you can get out of there. Told you to become a little more challenging. And there was a lot more to do. It's just harder. Yeah, I think what we need to do is just focus on like going to a system, getting used to normal combat first. Yeah. Yeah, but you know we used to do the bounty hunting. Maybe do some of that to start off with. Sometimes that's the hardest part. Well, see, I used to use, like I said, I used keyboard and mouse for about 4 years. It's just what you get used to. Yeah. Yep. Well, we were doing rescues from fire stations that were on fire before. But that's completely different to what this is. It's great fun, isn't it? We've got to get you a Super Cruise Overdrive FSD as well. Yep. All right. I'm going to leave it there anyway. Yep. I can hear you. Yep. Bugger. Sounds like... Alright, mate. Yeah, we'll work out a time when we can all go basically just doing standard bounty hunting or something like that. Somewhere near Shinrada if we can. Alrighty. No worries. Bye. Alrighty, so that's it for this evening. I've been a little bit longer than I planned on, but when Emma raids, you've got to share the love. So I shall find somebody to go and annoy. Anybody got any suggestions? I'm happy to hear them. Let's have a look and see who's online. Commander Hatch, Brother Surveillance. Okay. We'll go annoy Commander Zedenda, I think. We've got anyone else on? Rayman Games is about to start. There we go. So that's where we'll go. Thank you very much for the follow.